Καλημέρα σε όλους, καλώς ήρθατε. Good morning to all. So we are situated at Boston International Airport, runway 22 right, and we are going to be flying the Airbus A330-900NG from ToLiss, and we're going to be doing a couple of circuits around the airport, and I'll show you. So we're situated at 22 right, take off, check a left, then go all the way around, do a circuit, and then come in and capture the ILS 22 left for runway 22 left ILS. And we're going to do that all manually and see how the Airbus handles. So strap in and join me for the trip. So what I've done here is from to is going to be Boston International because it's going to be a circuit. Go up to 5,000 feet. 5,000 feet, we'll turn around and go all the way up to probably 15-20 nautical miles away from NOLAY. And from up here, flight. Okay, so from up here, it should be about 50-20 nautical miles away. We're going to descend from 5,000 down to 4,000. We're going to capture the localizer first. Then this is going to be done all manually. Then descend from 4,000 at NOLAY down to 3,000, and that's going to be 9.5 DME. And then from 3,000 all the way down to 1,700, which will be the glide slope interception at 1,700. And then we'll descend at 3 degrees sloped all the way down to minimum, which is 216. So I might do, the first time I'll do that manually. The second time I might use the FPA, the flight path angle, or flying the bird. Let's see how it goes, but this is what the plan is for today. So the frequency is 110.3 and inbound course is 215 degrees magnetic, and we have an RVR of 40 feet, 216 is on the barrow, and missile approach is going to be 3,000 and directly to the Boss VOR, which is this one here, and then Winnie, which I have no idea where that is. Oh, it's down here. We'll see, we'll do a missed approach or actually a full stop. Let's see how this goes. So we had a bit of a change. I've changed the livery from the Italian blue livery to a Greek livery, Minolan. This doesn't exist, but it's a made-up livery, but it's very nice. It's it's extremely nice. I really like it. We're still at the same airport, and we'll be taking off shortly to do the circuits. So this is the weather. Six 60 at 6, 15 degrees, 17 degrees actually, and 29.87. The barometric altitude is still the same, 216. These are the minimums for the ILS. Actually, let me show you the ILS procedure, if I can find it. Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing. Cannot use a pencil. So anyway, we're at 22 right. We're going to take off at 22 right, chuck a lefty, and then we're going to go around all the way back to NOLAY, and then at NOLAY we'll arm the localizer, and then fly the localizer all the way to the glide slope intersection, and then follow the glide slope in. And we're going to be doing this manually. Okay, so we set the autopilot just to fly the outbound leg, and we're going to be turning 90 degrees for the well, hang on, lost my train of thought, for the upwind. And I'm using a wing autopilot thingy. Makes life much easier. I'm telling you guys, if you have doubts about it, go and buy one. It's magical. So getting close to, I've got the last one, getting close to 5,000 feet and 250 knot speed. I'll capture some nice snapshots from the wing during the takeoff. So have a look. Okay, so we're down here. We're just going to turn 90 degrees for the downwind, base, and then final. Let's do that right now. .30 should put us parallel to the runway, outbound. And this is 22 left down here. We've got everything set up for the approach, I guess. Yeah, it's all here. Now I just bought a new microphone, so I'm not quite sure how it sounds. Yeah, I don't know whether I should keep it close to me or a bit further away from me, so I'm just experimenting with the sound, so let me know what you think. Okay, so it's time to start reducing our speed. Activate the approach phase. So this will bring the speed down to 230 or 25, 28. Take the first set of flaps and let's go manual. Let's go down to 4,000 feet. And we're 8 nautical miles from NOLAY. We turn inbound at about 10. Make it 15. Enough time, gives us enough time to go down to 3,000. We'll use medium brakes. We'll make it 10 nautical miles from NOLAY, or 10 inbound. Distance is up here, by the way, just in case. Okay, we're at 4,000. So altitude at NOLAY is 4,000. After that, we descend down to 3,000, which is a waypoint. Let me take a second set of flaps. And then after 3,000 at Wayne, we're going to descend down to 1,700, which is the glide slope interception height. And we'll follow the ILS. Actually, let me arm the localizer in the ILS. Let's dial in 3,000. So we're ready when we get to NOLAY. So by Vocus, which is the final approach fix, we should be at 1,700 and fully configured for the descent on a 3-degree slope. Another 2 nautical miles to NOLAY. And 14.1 nautical miles to the runway. And we can see the glide slope coming in slowly. Okay, 0.8. Okay, let's go down to 3,000. Flaps 3. Localizer is captured. And don't worry about the glide slope, we'll intercept it at 1,700. So 3,000 to Wayne. And then at Wayne we'll go down to 1,700. Let me show you quickly. Okay, so we're here, 3000 will go to 1700, glide slope interception at 3 degrees all the way. 3000. Okay, Vocus, go down to 1700. Last set of flaps. Alright, getting close to 1700. Inlets. Where's the approach? I think we've got it. Where's the approach button? I got it here. Okay, we arm the approach. We'll wait for the glide slope to come in. Glide slope captured. Okay, full flaps, gear down. So we should be sending at about 800 feet per minute. Let's see. So there's 800 feet per minute. Let's see if we can keep it steady. I can see the runway. Stable. Okay, we got two reds, two whites. That's always good. Landing. Reverse. Not the best landing rate, still in one piece. And that's a circuit. Hope you enjoyed it.